Hi, I'm Garnet Hertz. I'm Canada Research Chair in Design and Media Art, and I'm currently at MLA Carr University. And my graduate student, Ryan Smith, just released this book. It is a reissue of one of the most, I think, famous and best summaries of the conceptual art group called Anything Company, also known as Netco, in Vancouver, that was very influential in the conceptual art movement throughout the world, and especially North America and Canada in the 1960s and 1970s. So what's been done here is, this is an original book that was 365 pages, that was incredibly rare, that documented the experiments in conceptual art and almost critiquing everyday life that these artists were doing. They really embodied a corporate kind of identity, using corporate type of graphic design tools, corporate seals, official looking letterheads, and this kind of stuff. But they really produced really crazy stuff. And they went around the city and the region and did all these sort of activities. And they're all documented here on individual sheets with one project per sheet. So the book actually includes it includes tons and tons of these activities and projects, mini projects, that Anything Company produced. Now, part of the and this just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Now, some of the cool things about this. First of all, this book was incredibly rare. You couldn't really find copies of it for under $500, and they were mostly kind of locked up in archives. Now, my student Ryan got a hold of this copy at a rare book dealer. He ripped it apart. He did kind of a performance piece, pulling the thing entirely apart, and that was part of the project. He'd also talked to Iain and Ingrid Baxter, the original members of Anything Company, and he got their approval to reproduce this. And what's interesting here is that the original edition had said the material in the Anything Company limited book can be used by anyone, anytime, anywhere. Please let us know when you do this. So Ryan, I think, was the only person to really take them up on this and reproduce it. So that was kind of a really nice, kind of poetic thing. So anyhow, this is available, I believe. I don't even think it's on sale, but it's coming. It'll be on sale in a few days or weeks ahead. It's available through Brick Press. I don't even know the price. This is like the third copy or whatever. So I'm not even sure what it's selling for, but I know that my student invested an incredible amount of money into this and has poured a ton of his life into this. And plus, this is honestly like one of the coolest books that I've seen for a very, very long time. It's massive and it's beautiful and it has tons of ideas, and it's really, I think, really important kind of part of Canadian art history, and really shows some of the interesting part when conceptual art started to take off in Canada, and when people started to move away from objects, images, and stuff like that, and starting moving into situations, scenarios, performances, actions, and this kind of stuff. So that's it. Companies Act, reissue 2020 by Brick Press.